Viewers and subscribers, dance all nice again. Now, first of all, I want to congratulate Popcaan because he announced that he now can travel in the US and he's set to, make appearance on American soil next year. Now, guys, let's talk about that. But before we talk about that, he also
bitches get the more money. Bad bitches get the more money. Good God.
Them not in a year class, them a peasant. Step up your game, them not reach your level. Them plastic up them body, but no hype on feel me. Why funny, yo, search make some of them feel alive. You want start from your barn and them better know that. Your name of the talking of the town, them a chat, put up on pink wall, them a try fly. Have words of advice on Mavado. Him say my ensis though. He's willing, if it is in the nature of God mind or weed. However, he will talk to a Mavado. So that means there's a possibility of him talking to any artist in follow. But guys, he said some things about Mavado in the early part of the conversation he had on the interview at 97 with Ebro. Guys, he said that Mavado need to go and do an album. He says Mavado, he challenged Mavado for that. He said Mavado is just, sparking things to get attention. What are your thoughts on that, guys? Do you believe that? Do you believe Mavado did this song because he was seeking attention or because he felt like, listen, you and Drake did a song and he has to respond? However, guys, let's move on from that. Let's talk about the benefit of Popcaan having a visa, able to travel to the US. I am happy for him and also I am happy for the culture, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, guys, a man like Popcaan, a young youth, and not just one of them boy they were them take up from out of the upper ear and put in at the highlight. He's one of the ghetto youths and we are expect to do great things. And for many years now, Popcaan was never able to travel to the US, and my friends and I, we used to sit and talk and say, so that's one of the biggest things that's stopping Popcaan. The ability to being able to do shows and appearance, because I'm pretty sure the link with Drake is the biggest artist in the world right now. One of that is, and he's signed to that label, and many of us, including myself, were speculating for a very long time. Why haven't Drake done some of the major moves that he needs to do for a Popcaan? So hearing this on Ebro's show for the first time, he telling Ebro, listen, I'll see you in America, and they confirmed it. Now that is a good look for the culture, and that is a good look for Popcaan. This is what I don't want Popcaan to do though. I don't want you to just have this opportunity for a bragging rights purpose. I don't want you to just, I'm me the dancer, I'm me the man. I want you to be the man and say you're the man and use your ego, but also leave the door open and pull through not only your artists alone, but the culture. Yes, your immediate artists and family. Yeah, man. Give them a shot, man. I want you. A time for we see, we young artists them, make something for them name without a day in a game for 20, 40 years. And then you say, yeah, my legend, him this. No. Because the culture, the hip-hop culture, we see how you rise today. Sell platinum. You understand me? One of our local artists, dancehall artists, you know what that do for us to sell a platinum record? Now, guys, Popcaan have the opportunity. Now, having the opportunity and making use of it is one. I can tell that this man is patient. And patient is virtue. And I know this because I study his personality. I study people in general. And I know that he has patience. You understand me? And if you listen or track his career, you'll see over the years all that he has been through. Popcaan use patience. Yes, at time he go get the best time and him say some things. But at the end of the day, he knows what he wants. So I am excited to see what he will do with this opportunity. Well, on there. When I say opportunity, I mean the fact that he can travel. And he is a big column in the game now of dancehall. Because we have a lot of dancehall artists that can travel on a visa, but they don't have an impact like a Popcaan. So let us see, and you have to give him some form of credit also. Even though I beat him when the time comes, but I always beat him honestly, factual. And when him deserve him credit, I will give him his credit. I am not that person that's gonna not acknowledge when you do something. For example, When I stated though, I want to see some interviews for your album because I like the lineup. I think it's a strong lineup. But if you don't do the promotion to it, how you expect it's supposed to do what we're anticipating. So he did an interview on At 97 with Ebro and he talked about it. He even talked about how he met Drake and how he has the most respect for Drake because of humility. Drake, the man when named Drake come on him table and take up him buckles with battle girls and boys supposed to do, and Drake did that and replaced it. And he was like, yo, that's Drake. So guys, I just want you to just be true to it. If you're a fan of a Popcaan, comment down below and tell me what are your thoughts. I honestly believe that this is a move for Popcaan and the dancehall culture, but only if he takes up the responsibility. Unlike our other artists who got the break internationally and they kept it for themselves and the label that pushes them. Now, I honestly believe that OVO, Warner Brothers, but OVO mostly, they kind of understand a Popcaan, they kind of understand a dancehall culture more so than our Atlantic would. You understand me? Or the other big names. I'm maybe giving OVO more credit than they deserve, but I have to be optimistic. I can't be pessimistic on this situation. So I hope the best for a Popcaan and the culture. I always have to say that. And I said this in a review many times back, or a couple of years back. Popcaan, I call him the poster boy, and I have a reason for calling him that. You understand me? But at the end of the day, guys, I want to hear your thoughts. I want to see what you think. And as for the shots he fired at Mavado, he fired shots at him along with advice. And in that interview, Popcaan, he wasn't hostile. You know, they asked him about Mavado, and he said, yo, you know, your ego gonna come into play, yo, but I want to see this of Mavado. Okay. But he never shunned the fact that him and Mavado might have a working relationship again. Because we know they did songs. And we know the world. To be honest, Mavado is Popcaan uncle in a dancehall. Because the man will give Popcaan the break, which is Vybz Kartel, and Mavado a musical brother. And if you check it, the family tree is one big tree. But at the end of the day, each are them own individual. Should Mavado take it as a diss? In some sense, I would. Because I know that Mavado accomplished certain things. But Popcaan, you have the platform. And if you get this opportunity, use it wisely. Make sure it brings forth fruits and flourishing ones, not just for the moment, for years to come. Because one thing I can say with our dancehall artists, as it relates to other genre, some genre you will get an artist at for this minute, 6 months, 1 year, them dead out. Them not at again. But dancehall artists, so once you become a column, you will be a column forever. How many artists come and go and bounty bus same way in the hip hop world, Beanie bus same way. And you see what I say? Hence why you will find a Nicki Minaj, a Rihanna, and all of them would still love our legends. So Popcaan can also be that guy. He will never be faded out. But he has to set a name for himself, you know, for the international part of it, because they sample our music so many times. So I think they would want to have a real representative for the culture and for the music dancehall. And if he opens the door, he'll not only do it for himself, but he'll change the realm of dancehall. He'll change every viewpoint of the culture. And he has to make sure the business part of his side of it is accurate, so they can treat dancehall artists as professionals. So you have the blueprint now for the youth them. Let me see what you do with it. Guys, leave your opinion in the comment section. You understand me? What are your thoughts? Are you a fan of a Popcaan? What you think he'll do? Which state will be his first state of visit next year? Because he said so. What are your thoughts? Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm out.